All right. So what we're learning about math today is functions. And we're going to do functions, not a function. Okay. These should be one of the easy questions that you will get on your STAR test. Okay. So if they ask you what a function is, you should be able to tell them. All right. So a function and you should have this paper in front of you, is a relation in which every input, which is your x value, okay, has exactly one output. And your output is your y value. So pause if you need to so you can copy that down into your paper. So some ways you could check for that. If they give you a graph, you could do the vertical line test. It can be used to determine a function. And I'll explain that more if you don't remember what a vertical line test is. Let me change the color. But when you're doing the vertical line test, if a vertical line touches the graph more than once, then it is not a function. So again, I'm gonna demonstrate that for you in a second. Go ahead and pause if you need to pause as I set up for the next example. So if I have this graph and it's going through like that, use my arrows at the end. The vertical line test is me just drawing vertical lines and making sure I only hit that graph one time when I draw a vertical line. So this is a function because it passes the vertical line test. Okay, so this is a function. That's why it's an example. Okay, another way is if I give you a table, and make sure you have both of these examples written down. So remember, the definition says that I only have one, for every input, it only has one output. So 2 goes to 4, 3 goes to 6, -5 goes to 4. I don't care if the 4s repeat, but these x's cannot repeat. The x's cannot repeat. So this is a function. Okay? So let's do two non-examples. So these are not functions over here. These are functions. These are not functions. Okay, let's do another graph. Okay, again, I'm drawing my vertical line test. So if I go through, you see how it's hitting it twice? This is not a function. It can only hit it once when I do vertical lines. Or they can give me points. Okay, so this is not a function because I have a 1 here in the x value or 1 here in this x value. So it is not a function. Okay. Slide down to the bottom of your notes. So let's look at these examples. They're asking you if this is a function. So realize the function are these dots here. That's the graph. If I did a vertical line, I touch all the points. So this is not a function. And it doesn't pass the vertical line test. So in this one, we're going down. We're looking at this example down here. I have -1, 2, 3, and 5. So none of these x's repeat. So this is a function because the x does not repeat. Or if you want to use the whole definition, you can use the definition. Okay. Realize the 4 does repeat, but I don't care if those repeat. And then the last one, is this one a function or not a function? It is not a function because of those 2 1s right there. So the x's, because the x repeats. All right, so you're gonna have an assignment to do. You need to cut it out and paste it on your paper and turn it into your math teacher.